Hey everyone, a little bit of a different unboxing on the channel today. Normally I unbox Pokemon cards and Pokemon related items. Today we're unboxing the deluxe Blu-ray edition of the film Belle, directed by Mamoru Hosoda from Studio Chizu. He's worked on things such as Wolf Children, Mirai, Boy and the Beast, Girl Who Leapt Through Time. He worked on Digimon the movie, which is one of my favourites, and things like Summer Wars as well. This film is really touching. It's an adaptation of Beauty and the Beast. Very, very sweet, but the soundtrack is what I got most excited about. Before I went to London Film and Comic Con with my other half, he had kindly pre-ordered the deluxe edition of the Blu-ray set for me as a thoughtful present. I'm very grateful to him for that. The film means a lot to me in many ways. There's a few questionable parts of the film. I won't go into that just now, but if you haven't seen it already, please go and check it out. It is beautifully animated, and the soundtrack has helped me through some very dark days. The film itself, I will pre-warn you in case anybody, gets upset through films containing grief and struggling with identity. It does focus heavily on those, but it is beautiful. So please go check it out, even if you just watch clips online. The film itself, I'll give you a brief synopsis of the film. It follows Suzu, the main character, who is struggling to deal with grief and the loss of her mother when she was younger. Because of this trauma, she finds she cannot sing anymore. She hasn't sung since her mother passed away. A friend suggests that she download and create an avatar in You, an online platform where people can express themselves in many different ways. And she goes into You as this gorgeous, long-legged anime goddess, essentially, and she finds she can sing again. And in doing so, she meets the dragon, who is hated by all the community for various fights and things like that. And the whole story is about their reactions and interactions with each other and the world around them, both in the physical world and in You itself. It hints as a romance between the two. I won't go into too many details about plot and things like that in case you do want to watch it, but in the end, it chose to go more platonic for reasons that are very obvious towards the end of the film there. But the songs themselves, it's still about love, but the love changes as you go through the film there. But enough chit-chat. Let's get to unboxing this, and we shall see what's included in the deluxe version. I've read the back. I know what's in there, but let's just go through and see. I've already used a knife just to open it up, so that's not on camera there. But let's savor the peelies of the packaging. I've been dying to get into this for ages, but I haven't been home to do so, and for various reasons haven't been able to record. There we go. Anyone who knows me and follows my socials, TikTok, Twitter and things, you know I am obsessed. I cosplayed Belle in the dress from the song You, which I'll pop up on the screen with the cosplay picture now for you. I love her. The song You and Gale of Songs has actually helped me through grief of my own, which I will not go into as it's family reasons. But yeah, it is beautiful. It's a gorgeous soundtrack. Let me just get everything out of here properly. Oh, the art cards. My goodness. What I should have done is showed you the back of this first. It's all very new. It's all very exciting. We're going to have a whale of a time. All right? Let me pop that down. Let me pop that down. It's backwards, yes. But I want to show you the box. So obviously you've seen the front, because that's what I've been showing you the entire time that I've been nattering on about the bloody film itself. You've got the side of the box there with Belle. Oh, that's the name of Suzu's avatar when she goes into You. And then on the back, we have this gorgeous, gorgeous sort of watercolor illustration of Belle and Beast. It is the Beast, but he's called the dragon in the film there. Let me turn that around so you can see. I love the palette for that, the color palette. That is really pretty. Okay. Ultra 4K HD. And then you've got the alternate art cases as well. Really pretty. And the backs there. Where did I put them? So, included in the set, you get the actual film, and then the bonuses are you get the making of the film, conversation with Mamoru Hosoda, music of Belle interview, finding the voice of Belle. I'm showing you. I'm reading off the sheet. Magic, isn't it? You get scene breakdown of the ballroom, the station. Hosoda animation is film. Hosoda draws Belle. You get a performance of Gale of Songs by Kylie McNeil. That's the English voice actress of Belle. You got the design gallery, original soundtrack on CD. Yes, please. That will be worn to death because I will listen to it. 56-page booklet, 16 art cards, which we will go through individually, a certificate of authenticity, and an A3 folded poster. I should probably keep that. Put it somewhere, I don't know. So, there we go. So you've got that disc with Belle on it. That's her Gale of Songs outfit. So the first outfit she wears when she appears in You. And then you will be you, you will be you, you will be everything. Gorgeous. I've seen that one. There we go. So that's the bonus disc one. That is the full dress from the song You, which is the one I cosplayed and I am obsessed with. That's the soundtrack there. I kind of wish they'd done like a pretty pattern on it. It's kind of bland. I know it's just an audio CD for the soundtrack, but still. And then you've got bonus disc 2 with Dragon on there. Let me tell you, I'm so hyped for this. I'm trying to convince my family to watch it with me. The problem is, I cried. I bawled like a baby when I went to see it with my other half. So I know my mum's going to get upset. It's kind of a family deal to like be upset at things. There's the booklet. Front and back. That is the ballroom. And then inside, I'm going to be very gentle with this because it is absolutely beautiful. So it says, welcome to the world of you. You is another reality, as is another you. You can't start over in reality, but you can start over in you. You can live as another you. You can start a new life. You can change the world. And it gives you a brief story synopsis. And then it's a lyric book as well. Nice. So they're the in English lyrics. Let me, if I can word properly, to you. I'm not gonna sing for you. I don't think I have a very good singing voice. I mostly just lip sync when I do record TikToks. Maybe when I gain confidence, I'll do a proper singing. Sing along for you. Gala song lyrics. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. There's a fair few spoilers, so maybe I'll put a spoiler warning. Or maybe it's already gone. Who knows? The editing. Million Miles Away. That's the song that got me. It was such a powerful moment in the film. And I don't think they could have done it any better. The film itself does very well with exploring the themes of grief, exploring the themes of identity. It's very easy as a content creator or anyone online, really, if you have any sort of social media account, to not so much pretend or fake it, but to act differently, And obviously, shield yourself on your personal details. That is part and parcel of being online and having social media pages, and creating content, really. But it the film does well with exploring the divide between reality and the digital world. I found with a lot of the, especially the Studio Chizu films that explore the sort of other realities, be it fantasy worlds, myths, legends, or digital worlds. It's very, how does it integrate and affect reality? And Belle does it well with exploring who you are as an individual and how the digital world can sort of release you from any anxieties that you may have in the real world. I know for me, I related to it a lot, not just with the dealings with grief and things like that, but with finding yourself online. Since I've started streaming, I've gained a lot of confidence. Before Super Special Indoor Funtime Virus, I never would have thought of streaming. Recording videos and editing, yes, but not like I have been doing. It's beautiful. I love all the characters. I will say there are plot points that could have been better developed. I found it was a little short, and certain segments were just sort of skipped over. Spoiler warning. There's a bit where Suzu first goes into you and she becomes Belle and she's singing, and the next day, once she's exited you after a heartfelt song about grief and coping with her mother's death as a child and now as a teenager grown up, it suddenly cuts to her gaining a bunch of followers and fame, and her friend just is suddenly her manager and she's recording loads of songs, and there's no explanation, or there's no exploration rather, of how that comes about. For me anyway, it might have been blatantly there, but I was so focused on the pretty songs I might not have noticed it. But there are, not just that, there are other aspects that are glossed over, or that are the scene transition happens too quickly for you to process that aspect of the story. It could have been more fleshed out, especially the complex nature of Belle and Dragon's relationship with each other, that starts off as confusion and intrigue on Belle's part, and just, I don't want to be bothered by the dragon sort of thing on his part. Then semi-romantic on Belle's part, and then it goes into, I'd say, more platonic friendship due to certain aspects of the story there. But yeah, it's something that could have been developed a little bit more. That's the one sort of main gripe I have about it. It's still gorgeous though. There we go. There's the poster. Oops, excuse me. Let me just open that up. Yes. Key visuals. Look at that. Oh, so glossy. You got Suzu, the Belle, and then you got the dragon in the back. Yeah, that will be going on my wall. So will the art cards. Are you as excited as me to see these? This is what I was most excited about, and having the actual soundtrack to own, you know. There's you go, Belle. Let's see. I'll tell you what. We'll do them one at a time, so you can fully see. So there's one. Pop them off to the side. Pop them off to this side so you don't get the glare of the camera. Let's do that. There we go. So you got this visual of the beast. It says, unveil the beast. Who is the beast? clouds. I'm not fluent in reading Japanese. I'm sorry. Oh, the other thing I found really weird as well, there's only like a few actual human avatars within you. Um, the rest are kind of all like little mythical creatures, or like they're just instruments and stuff. Kind of strange. You've got justice. They kind of keep the peace within you itself. A protector. Again, please go see it. You will understand these things. Slight spoiler on this next one. So, you've been warned. I love the dynamic of these two. I won't go into it, but it's really cute and it's so wholesome. Got the little choir ladies. There they are. They help Suzu too. Suzu's dad, if I remember rightly. It's been ages since I've actually watched it. I've seen it once in the cinema and I was obsessed. The other half bought this for me and I was like, oh! Suzu's friend / manager's avatar. Oh, I loved it. She was chaotic, but in like a good way. This is a slight spoiler as well, so you have been warned. There you go. I won't say who it is. I gotta say, these art cards are gorgeous. The problem is, I want to put them on my wall, but I don't want to just blue tack them because they're gorgeous quality. What I'm gonna need to do is like get a really nice frame for them. Oh, that's what I could do. Get a nice frame. Sing. So Gale of Song. Pretty. Try and figure out who's who and what's what. Some of these are lovely. The last one coming up now is my favorite out of the art cards, I think, just because of the colors. It's got the certificate of authenticity on the back. Ready? I love that. It's Suzu. Yay! 672 of 3,000. Wow. Cool. I love that. That is definitely my favorite. Slight of a weird interject here. The lighting's different. You may notice the camera is slightly different as well. When I was editing the recording, I noticed and thought, well, the certificate of authenticity is on the back of that one postcard. Is there anything else on the others? And to nobody's surprise bar my own, there was. So I'll quickly record now the others just on this interject. Again, sorry, I apologize. Worst unboxing than ever, I know. But let's go. We'll return to our the fully recorded video in just a sec once we've gone through these. There are some pretty ones on the back of the others, which I've already shown you. A few will be going on display, but others are just sort of pick and choose, I guess. There she is. Miss Manager. Who are you? I am me. That one's pretty. Let me know your heart. Lend me your voice, that song's called, I believe. Yay. Okay. Back to the previous video. Again, I can't thank my half enough. He spoils me rotten, and he knows it. And I keep telling him not to, but he will not listen. But again, I'm so happy with this. I need to watch it again now. I need to watch the English version and the Japanese version again. What I would highly recommend is if you're going to watch it, or if you've already watched one version of it, try and watch it in as many languages as you can. Every single voice actress for Belle, and all the other cast as well for each of the versions, does an absolutely spectacular job of the singing and the emotion in each of the songs. From the ones I've not heard every dubbed version of it, but they get as close as they can in matching the Japanese voice actress. I gotta say, is gorgeous, and I'm so happy. This will go up as soon as possible after editing. I will be back streaming soon as well. I'm hoping to get some streams edited and put on YouTube as well. I know I've been reposting shorts from TikTok, but at the moment, recording content and editing between everything has just been so much. But yeah, I'll leave you with those visuals. I will say goodbye for now. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing and me nattering on about one of my all-time favorite films. And yeah, I will see you all again soon. Let me know if you'd like to see more stuff like this.